Hello everyone, and in this video, using peppers as an example, I will show you how I feed young seedlings before transplanting so that it starts growing quickly. Now you have the result of such a feeding on your screen. Look at the size of the real leaves. They grew to this size in just one day after feeding, and then in the video you will see what they were like yesterday. Now let's prepare the feeding. For the preparation, we need a liter jar and also 50 grams of crackers. The breadcrumbs need to be broken into small pieces and put into a jar. And to make it easier to navigate without scales, you need to fill a third of the jar with breadcrumbs. And you can use both black and white bread, or even combine them. The resulting feed will be a yeast-based growth stimulant. There is not a large amount of yeast in it, because it is already yeast after baking bread, but we need to use just such yeast for seedlings. They are still small and cannot be fed with pure yeast, because there will be a high concentration. And I think everyone has leftover bread after eating. You need to dry them, and you can use them. Now you need to fill the jar to the top with warm water, not necessarily boiled. However, if you live in a city and your tap water is chlorinated, you should not use such water. You will only harm your seedlings. Then close the jar with a lid or film and put it in a warm, dark place for infusion. This will take at least a day. Now pay attention to the real leaves on the same pepper before I used this growth stimulator. For ease of use, I poured the pure growth stimulant into a smaller jar. This is the finished fertilizer. When should I use it? Please note that real leaves have already begun to appear, which means that root formation is already beginning, and we need to help our seedlings so that the root system of the seedlings is more powerful and lush, and this growth stimulator will help us with this. But do not confuse these small leaves with large cotyledonous leaves, and it is pointless to feed seedlings as soon as cotyledonous leaves appear without real leaves, because the seedlings will not be able to absorb this growth stimulant. This feeding will be enough for a large number of seedlings. You need 1 teaspoon for each sprout, and you do not need to feed such a growth stimulator very often, but only twice. The first time in this state, when real leaves have just appeared, to give the seedlings a quick start, and the second time we carry out the same feeding 2 days before transplanting the seedlings from the container into cups, so that the seedlings endure stress and continue to grow and develop rapidly in the new soil. Also, if you have any questions about this feeding, be sure to ask in the comments. I will be happy to answer everything. The main thing to remember is that overfeeding seedlings is just as bad as not feeding them at all, and in some cases even much worse. For example, if you use this growth stimulant on your seedlings every day and you have a lack of light, then your seedlings can stretch out a lot. So stick to the proportions and this order as I told you, and then everything will be fine. If the information from this video was useful, be sure to like it, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel so as not to miss the release of new videos. I wish you a good day. See you in the new videos.